My baby like to string me up 좀 더 내게 다가와 내게 맞춰 my face 살짝 너의 맘을 slide 그냥 미치게나 싶어 넌 어떻게 생각해 자 follow me now 이 리듬에 다시 make me spin We're making music Every day we play 가볍게 grooving 느낌대로 해 Don't stop the music Hands up on my bass 지금부터 lower 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 We want that boom 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 bass boom 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 bass boom 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 bass We got that boom boom on my bass 좀 더 lower 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 We want that 박자에 맞춰 up down 줄을 감싸 밀고 당겨 doom slap let's count down 가만 자꾸만 flat 괜찮아 뭐 어때 우리 사이 keep going make a baseline 너도 왠지 템포가 빨라 걸어와 들면 찬란 Hands in the sky you know what I like We making music Every day we play 가볍게 grooving 느낌대로 해 Don't stop the music Hands up on my bass 지금부터 lower 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 We want that boom 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 bass that boom 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 bass that boom 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 bass that boom 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 We got that boom boom on my face 좀 더 lower 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 We want that We're making music Every day we play 가볍게 grooving Don't stop the music Hands up on my bass 지금부터 lower 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 We want that Alright 내 손을 잡고 떠올라 Hey Alright 너와 내가 잡고 떠올라 Hey Alright 내 계속 같이 떠올라 lower lower We want that boom 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 bass
All I want to do is to fly away with you.
No matter what I say, you're always there to give a smile. Just suck it up, you'll say it only hurts for a while. Show me the way, never obey.
dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance,
Hey,
that wanna dance,
yeah,
that wanna dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance,
yeah,
that wanna dance,
get it.
that wanna dance,
What you won't do?
that wanna dance,
You go too.
that wanna dance,
Old school.
that wanna dance,
We gon' hey, picture this. I'm posted, minding my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit. But the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do?
that wanna dance,
What you go to?
that wanna dance,
Rock a old school?
that wanna dance,
Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets, how that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me, shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do?
that wanna dance,
What you go to?
that wanna dance,
Rock a old school?
that wanna dance,
Oh, we gon' move.
that wanna dance,
Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance,
that wanna dance.
All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. Oh, that's the
Let it talk to me.
baby girl.
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
Speak,
I know that timing is everything.
got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
Sit.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not friend. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not friend. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time. And boy, you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind.
Let it talk to me. Hey, just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play, no play. How long I got is infinity. Nah, straight up infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah. Pele! And no mistake. Raul. Cruyff going after that. Oh, super find. Look at the space here. He's dealt with that really well. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's running through. It's loose. And he shoots! Panucci is there to clear. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he's got the beating of his... It's Pele! And he's done it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he's picked it up out wide. Ball in towards the middle. That has been knocked away. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Gerrard. And that has been cut short. Araujo is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than any. Pele! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Turkey restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Totti. Mbappe. Bale kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he can clear it away. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a promising position. It's a goal kick. Davids. He's found a way through. And Cruyff! What a wonderful goal! And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So we have a breakthrough. That's it, 45 minutes up.
I'll make
Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Goals, goals and more goals. That's been the story of the half. The team separated by the tiniest of margins at the break. So we're underway for the second half. He's through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Takes a shot. Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Cruyff really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Threads one in. Mateus getting this one clear. And they're quick to get it back. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's there to belt it away. And the pass is intercepted. Totti always looking for that half a chance. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Pele. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Pull it. He's having a hit! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Roll is herring after that one. Rummenigge. Zola. He's having a pop! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Pass somewhat off target. And it's gone back to the keeper. Bellingham. And the counter is on. And he's straight offside. Caught offside that time. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's in plenty of space here. Mateus takes aim and cross. Shot a goal! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. That's a shade optimistic. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo. Oh, no joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Chiellini. Now Davids. 5 minutes to add.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe gets into a good position. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my...
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say, yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the back. What will be must be.
Now my last day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm more happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people did the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game, them fin no man while when them think with him. Them think them just know the name, what will be must be.
I know they play them games, come me out the competition. But everybody they play, I better pass my brother. I know they play them games for social media. But everybody they play, I better pass my sister.
Some guy brag and not put in a work, and a grudge who work for what we deserve. When the reservation them say pre-reserve, what will be must be. When of us they move like them agree this and put out negative in the universe. When them not try uplift, not free the turf, what will be must be. No time.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just want it. I know be every good and the bad, happy and sad, through the love and the wars, we still settle the scores. It's alright, we can have a good time. This is a secret that keeps some stuff from the deep end. Baby, I love your energy. I love your energy. I love your energy. I love your energy. There's just something about you. I really can't explain it. I can't find the word. The way that you walk, the way that you talk.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Alaba cuts out the pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Zanetti. Stood up well to him there. Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Oh, good climb! Off the post! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot's on here. And that is masterful defending.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
Still goalless. And he's there to make the challenge. Showing great feet there. Cruyff. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Totti. Some intricate big chance! Threads one in. Spread neatly. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Tries to play it through. Oh, it's come loose. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And it's Zanetti.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alaba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Shot, surely! He scored! Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Played into space. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, played right into his path. Neymar. Now it's Messi. He's through here. Oh, sweet feet. He's being urged to shoot. That's tidy. And he's there to belt it away. Neymar. Panucci clears and smartly reclaimed. Looking for the run. And this is Totti. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
2 goals on the day, and that's the end of the first 45.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Well, who could have predicted a scoreline like this after just 45 minutes? The sides separated by 2.
Let the beat drop.
We're on the move again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That's going to go a long way.
There they go, hunting again. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Cruyff is wide and looking to get onto this. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Pelé. Pelé.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through, hoisted in.
Well played and well cleared. Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Knocks it into space. Oh, he's bustling. Pele! He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Sola! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that has been cut short. And he's only too happy to take that back. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's been slipped through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
He'll fancy himself from here. And the shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Xavi Alonso. Cafu. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Panucci gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. And he's straight offside. It's not an especially good pass, that. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Pele. Cafu providing an outlet on that flank. Cannavaro attempts a clearance.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a mistake. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And Hullet! Superb from Hullet! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
A case now of complete control. No, that's been intercepted. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. And he cuts out the supply. Cannavaro kept aware, And it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge! No, not quite.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence.
He'll try from distance! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Switzerland have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now, can they get him away? That's headed upfield. Shot a goal! Oh, he's done it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Great vision. Cafu. Pele. And he was quick to react. Oh, they could be caught out here. Araujo. And it's Neymar. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
문제는 다 패스 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 너무로 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 good night 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 I just can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 폰 고장 나버려 난 비용 비켜내야 뺏기지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁게 yeah do my dance 걸음마저 step 길을 끌진 내가 굿보는 get on my way up cause I be bustin' 이제는 또 pass 또 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺐어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보니 good night 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 You know why 더 다르게 더 걸어 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 끓여워 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 No matter where I go 모두 원해 once again yeah 더 반응해봐 내 걸음이 더 뜨거워져 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 Hey, yeah, get out my way 부딪히다가 삐끗해
Hey, get off my lane. 깜짝할 새 앞지르네. Hey, get out of way. 부딪히다가 삐끗해. Gotta hey, get out of lane. 깜짝할 새 앞지르네. You heard?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish it.
Right card! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Great vision. Oh, well played. Khan with the clearance. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's found a way through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a cute ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Van der Sar can get it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Beckenbauer, he's going for goal! Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Dinks one through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bale is there to clear. And it's Royce. And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Oh, crossbar! And he's there to clear it. Cruyff is herring after that one. He's in a great position here. So we're still where we started right now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Plays a sharp little ball here. And Cruyff! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Cruyff deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Mbappe. Ambitious ball here. And this is Ronaldo. That's going to go a long way. Good ball, good take.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's a player who has defined a generation. And that's a nicely shaped ball. Pelé. Pedri. Now Mbappe. Done delicately. Cleared away. Cruyff is onto it in a flash. And it's Beckham. Looking for options for movement. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So neither side has found a way through yet.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. We're on the move again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
That's the throw. Now that looks a decent ball. That is good alertness. And he passes it long. De Bruyne.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Searching pass he's played there. No, he's just misjudged that one. Not the most accurate pass. Beckham. Pedri. He is through here. And it's Rijkaard. And this is De Bruyne. That's very neat. Oh, he's been caught now. Great chance! It's in! And the game has liftoff. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Khan claims comfortably.
Munich really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Space for him to turn. Shot, surely! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And this is Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great defending, strong and determined. And he's there to get it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's been given away. Zola. Well, there's the clearance. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Araujo can clear it away. And here's Zola. And he's straight offside.
Munich really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, given offside once more. Tries one from range. Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's that, the end. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
The type of defeat that's hardest to take, Peter. One where you know the game was winnable, yet no matter what you did, it just...
Sit on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short. Sit around just feelings up. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed.
And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball in towards the middle. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer goes direct. Gerrard. Now it's Pele. Cruyff. Bullish header! And he couldn't finish.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Threads one in, and that could set... Great chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the most significant moment of the game. 1-0! Just one winner! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And smartly reclaimed. Tries to play it through, and he's managed to get free. Cafu can clear it away. Now it's Pele, and this is... And Cruyff! And no mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Cruyff demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well timed, excellent interception. Bale clears without hesitation. Khan getting this one clear. And here's Totti.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Pele! Pele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Albert Ferrer. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Oh, this looks sharp. He's picked his way through. And it's been hooked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Quality ball. Bale cuts out the pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Can he get on the end of this? Just about within shooting range. That is decidedly lacking.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Searching pass he's played there. And he gets rid in a hurry. Nicked it back promptly. That's it, 45 minutes up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now it's Cruyff. Now that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out. Great ball, and it's Ibrahimovic! He lifts the roof! He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rummenigge. He might be in here. Good ball, good take. Well, there's the clearance. Deftly away. And that's another throw. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but
Oh, he's been caught. And the shot! Off the post. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
he did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
And they're back on the ball again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So now the difference is 3. Backward it goes. That's a pretty loose pass.
Trossard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's in a great position here. Now there's a tries a shot! And it's in! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, cracking ball. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Cannavaro. Well, that is one way to stop him. Donatoni.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he can clear it away. And this is Zola. Oh, no joy this time. Van Dijk. Now, can they get him away? Zola is flagged offside. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Rummenigge collecting the match ball, and it is his.
On the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's cheesing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, but my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine.
Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. And needing doubt in my 20s, not sure who to be.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter.
He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Cruyff. That's a pretty loose pass. Mateus. Oh, can he get onto this? And this is Pele. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Panucci kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Cruyff. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cruyff! And the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's good play. And this is Gerrard. It's Gerrard! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it.
Pele! Oh, it's hit the post. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! He's delivered all right! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Totti. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That ball looks a good one. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! He lifts the roof! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's a nicely shaped ball. He's found a way through. Ibrahimovic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Forlan. That has been slung wide. Gerrard. Azar. It's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Forlan. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Ah, that's a fine interception. And he's there to retrieve it. Chiellini. Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet. And he's there to make the challenge. Oh, that's well spotted. Vitinha. It's Vinicius Junior. The ball has bounced loose now. That's the end of the first 45. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Munich clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Well, who could have predicted a scoreline like this after just 45 minutes? The sides separated by 2. The second half is up and running. Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Azar. It's Azar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now he's running away. Referee has just said play on. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Panucci has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And that's another good win of the ball. And he is dashing. Tries a shot! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. A case now of complete control. Goes forward. Rummenigge chasing after it. And this is Zola. Threads one in. Rummenigge. Marquinhos. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And this is Cruyff. Delivered. And he shoots! And he's stuck it away. Ah, it's offside, and that'll count for nothing.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gerrard in acres of space out wide. He leaps for it! And he's stuck it away! They are playing them off the park! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Hazard has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking for the run. Zola. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Forlan. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hazard is fouled. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Mateus has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Oh, good-looking ball. And that has been cut short. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, nicely intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Thuram. Chiellini. Nicely weighted ball. Not the most accurate pass. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now then, the ball's come loose. Five minutes to add. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them.
Late nights chasing that high. Truth clouded in your eyes. Conversation.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty... Takes a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Beckenbauer. And De Ligt. Pavard. Pacho. And it's Roberto Carlos. Trossard. It's Kimmich. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pele! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Cruyff demonstrating his defensive quality there. No, he's not getting his way this time. Pele is flagged offside. Looking to play him in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Trossard. And it's Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Kimmich. Now it's Pele. Now it's Ibrahimovic. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Cruyff. That ball looks a good one. Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And reclaimed it in a trice. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Pacho. And it's Roberto Carlos. It'll be a throw-in. Beckenbauer. Half-time coming up, and little... Oh, terrible pass! He's in! Must be! Decent chance! Euphoria! Utopia! And they are cavorting! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control. Shot a goal! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Bale. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Kimmich. Albert Ferrer. And that is the end of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Away we go again. Looking for a runner. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. That looks a good ball through. Cruyff receives it in a wide position. Neymar. A heavy challenge. Ibrahimovic trying to keep this in. And they're back on the ball again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lewandowski. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. De Ligt. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he is dashing away. And he's in one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Zola does really well to win the ball there. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were... Ah, he's given it away!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Zola. Can he latch on to this? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, well played, well played. Van der Sar is there to clear.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Short changes him with that pass. And here's Gerrard. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Just 5 minutes left. That's really well cleared. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's gone looking for safety. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result... Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here? Ibrahimovic! Oh, crossbar! Now, he's got space here. Pass somewhat off target. Ibrahimovic is herring after that one. Now it's Mbappe. Park Ji-sung. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Pele. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Albert Ferrer cuts it out. Looking to play him in. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Munich really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And we have our very first corner. And a header! And it's a goal! Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is a great pick out. Simeone! And that is wildly off target. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that has been cleared. And smartly reclaimed. Cruyff. And it's Park Ji-sung. That pass has been well intercepted. Simeone. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary. Can he finish? It's in! They are purring, truly purring. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Cruyff is onto it in a flash. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's a key interception.
Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Referee's given a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Ibrahimovic. And that is a little undercooked. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that was a gem of a half. Remarkable on all fronts. The difference is 2, but still, all things are possible. So, into the second half. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Pele tries to pass it through. Beckenbauer. And it's Park Ji-sung. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Nakata. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Has a look and place it forward. Stood up well to him there. He has found the way through. Shot! And he's stuck it away! So we have movement on both benches. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Zola. Goes down, but nothing given. Zola finds himself offside. Mateus. Can he get it through? And the shot's on here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
And he's really put himself on the line here. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicked it back promptly. And that's gone loose. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Oh, that could be pivotal!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Taken back almost at once. Looking for options for movement. And that has been cut short. Park Ji-sung. And that has put paid to that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Hullet. Now, can they get him away? Gerrard gets across to intercept that. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Great vision. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Zola, Gerrard, Nakata.
Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Maldini clears. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Crunching tackle. And time is up. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to do.
No time for no bad energy.